All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise unto Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahushai, Bashim Rakar Kodash. Double honors to our apostle elders, which are the apostle elders that rule the great millstone. To you hopeful elect on the four corners of the planet Earth, that's pushing this truth with sincerity, honesty, and faith. May Yahweh Bashim Yahushai increase this truth and get us out of here soon, man. All right, things are moving. This is just, I'm at the plantation right now, but it's just random thoughts. You know, I didn't really, I had like an outline, but I was just thinking, man, more or less on a couple scriptures that I pulled up and, and I just have sitting here. But things are coming, man. Everything that we've been waiting for generations is coming to pass. The things are being, taking place in the last days for the last little hoorah of wickedness and us going through things, hardships. That's why the book of the scripture I was pondering about this lesson was 2 Ezra 2:13, where it says the kingdom of heaven is already prepared for you. Watch. So us being in the kingdom with wine and the kingdom being built, Esau and slavery is already there. It's just got to be manifested on this reality, man. I always speak about that and do the apostle elders that have taught that, but it was just in my mind to say, look, man, it's coming. And it's sometimes it's a scary thing. You want something, but it's also something of the unknown. We haven't known how it felt to be in our kingdom established as a people in a long time. Even us being the nation, us, the northern and the southern tribe, the Latinos, the Gadites, the Latin tribes, that ain't been together in a long time. We had a period of time in the time of King Solomon when everybody was together. Everybody was one cohesive. Even then you had some of our people that was going off into idolatry and committing wickedness on all types of levels. But, we were still people. But now this is going to be 10 to 100 million times better because we're all going to love Yahweh Bashim Yahushai under one banner, under one spirit, under one truth, man. Well, that's the true gospel of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, which has been given to us, man. So we catching hell now. We going through certain things, especially in the spirit, especially with these demons these days, it's messing with brothers. You got Esau that's trying to demonize this word because it's getting to him. It's getting to this man. Okay? So that's why, I was pondering that. I always read it, and it's a verse that makes me always think, because that's a future verse. That's saying, look, the Most High is so cold, he already got the kingdom prepared. It's already there. It's just got to be manifested, and things got to come to pass for that to come to pass. And then the Lord told Ezra, he said, do you love Israel more than me? How dare we think that we want the kingdom of heaven more than Yahweh Bashim Yahushai? That's impossible, because he's the one that wants that's his great culmination of work. That's everything that's been worked on for thousands of years coming to pass in its fullness. So it's impossible for us to want something more than the creator of it, man. He put it into work and dressed it just like a great artist. An artist that paints a picture, or he builds an object, he's a machinist, or builds a car. He takes pride in it. Takes pride and takes a good, like how you say, he takes real care with it. So that's what's been happening with Israel. Everything we went through was the culmination of us leading, even going into the curses, going into these slaveries, these captivities. It's all to lead to the kingdom of heaven, which is already prepared, man. All right. And then that linked me to Romans 8:19, where it says the manifestations of the sons of the Most High. And that's what you see a part happening right now with the hopeful elect. That's why brothers is in the spirit the way they are, because the sons of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai are manifesting themselves on the earth. Just like we're waiting for the manifestation of the kingdom of heaven, we're waiting for the manifestation of these men that have been promised to be given that hierarchy, that position, that lot. That's why we hope and pray that we one of them, man. That's a great number right there, because they've been sealed since the foundations of the planet Earth. Since the foundations of the earth. That's why nothing can, not a least grain can fall out of that number, because that number has been prepared for a long time. They've been getting groomed to be something that you can't even figure out what it's going to be. We just got to wait for it to come to. That's why manifestation means to come to pass, or to make happen, or to be, to be in existence, man, to manifest something. That's what it's going to be. The kingdom of heaven is manifesting, so because the kingdom of heaven is within us. So when we get manifested, if we be a part of that number, that's the kingdom of heaven being prepared. So that's why we're watching and looking at the men being sealed, being woken up, is the name of Israel being prophesied of, the truth going on the four corners of the planet Earth by way of the unicorn. All of these things are the manifestation of what's getting ready to come, man, which is already in us. The kingdom of heaven is within us. So when the men that wake up and are part of that number, that's the kingdom of heaven. So that manifestation of the sons of the Most High is that kingdom of heaven, because it's already prepared. The number's already sealed. The men are already, they just got to come into that lot. You know, they got to come into that lot. All the prophets and great men that wish to see the day that we see, we're seeing it now with the truth. And it's even better when you see the prophecies dancing right along with it. That shows you we're in that time, because the prophecies are coming right along with the men and the hopeful women and their families being sealed into that number of the elect, man. The 144,000 and the 130 Yasharallah is being made manifest. So the kingdom is close. That's why the apostle, to make that statement that the elect, the hopeful elect, is almost sealed, that's a heavy statement, because that means the kingdom is almost there. Because once those men get sealed, if you also read in Revelations, the 144,000 and 130 Yasharallah, those are the ones that's being manifested and being sealed up. And those are going to be the ones that is going to go unto the Lord and follow the Lamb whitherever he goeth, by way of the truth, by way of the knowledge and understanding. All those things are coming to pass, man. All right. And the next scripture I want to focus on is Matthew 5 and 9. I'm just saying it. Joachim can look it up, you know, put it on the comment board. Salakia. But no, it says the blessed are the peacemakers. When Yahushua said, blessed are the peacemakers, because we're in the spirit of making peace with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, not by our works also, but our faith. That's why it says it's impossible to please the Most High, but by faith. We have to strengthen our faith. Our faith has to be increased, because we're believing in Yahweh Shem Yahushua that he is, and he's going to make things happen that he promised to us. Because everything in the world that we followed after hasn't done shit for us. Christianity hasn't done nothing. Buddhism hasn't done nothing. Masonry hasn't done nothing. For these so-called guys that want to join unto Esau for that little pouch, that's not going to profit you, man. That money's going to go away. The kingdom of heaven is not going to go away. Guys that sell out, you selling out for something that's temporal. The kingdom of heaven is forever. It's not going to go away. It's not going to fade away. It's not going to get old. The kingdom of heaven is going to be renewed and refreshed daily, man, with different blessings from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's going to be the time that we're going to go into, where never-ending blessings. You had that song, this is the song that never ends. It's the blessings that never end. And the Lord is going to manifest and make it so. That's why it says, while we yet ask, he shall answer. While we yet speaking and asking Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he's going to make it come to pass. Because that's the love. That's why he said, in my wrath I smote thee, but in my my mercy, when the Most High in his mercy, he's gonna spoil us. I've been talking to Akim, man. I said, look, man, he's gonna show out. The Lord is gonna show out and show us what it means to be Yasharallah. It's not a light thing, man. That's why guys take it to be a light thing. You know, we in these sinful bodies, we're in these bullshit ass society. You know, we got to live in the parameters. But at the end of the day, we're yearning for that time, man. That's why it says the prisoner hoped to be loose, that he should not die in the pit. We don't want to die in this wicked ass place, man. We want to see the earth be refreshed and renewed with the glory Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to put on it. And it's not us. It's the Most High that's allowing us to think and say the things that we're saying right now. Because if it was up to the world, man, we'd be out here doing bad, man. Because there ain't nothing but wickedness in the earth right now. If you want to be successful, be wicked. Point blank. If you highly successful, you committed some kind of wickedness along that way. There's no scot-free or without blemish in the society when it comes to wickedness, man. Pure, okay? And it's and the last scriptures I want to focus is Romans 8:18. It says revealed in us. If I can read it, but it says it's going to be revealed in us, man. That's why everything that's coming to pass is being revealed in us, even with the ones that's falling away and the ones that are staying in this thing and fighting. It's going to be revealed in us. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to do some things. He says he's not unrightful or unrighteous to forget our good works. And at the end of the day, this is what we're supposed to do. This is what we were built for. We weren't built to play basketball. We weren't built to do entertainment. We were built to glorify Yahweh Shem Yahushua with these bodies and who we are. That's why we're the sons of Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, man. You know, and that's what's coming to pass now. That's what's being made manifest in us. That's why I said out on the streets, I was like, Christianity, I never changed my ways. When I came to this truth, I changed my ways for the better, man. I changed my ways in ways I didn't possibly think I could. I changed the way I eat, the way I dress, the way I conduct myself. That's power, man. We're living proof of Yahweh Shem Yahushua's workmanship, man. That's why it says put on that new man. Who allows you to put on that new man? Yahushua said, no man cometh to me but by the Father. So that Yahweh allowed you to take that old man off and hopefully keep it off and keep the Holy Spirit on you and on us, man. We hope and pray for that. David prayed for that. That's what we should pray for, man. You know, and then you read 8:23. It says, redeemed our bodies. We're going to be redeemed out of this wicked flesh. This flesh is just, it goes off, man. It just can't cut it. You know, it just can't cut it. That's why we're hoping that everything that takes place is revealed in us, man. So we can get up out of here. That's what we're waiting and hoping for, man. You know, so I just had a few thoughts on that, man. You know, just a few little insights I wanted to give. It was on my mind, you know. So, hey, the kingdom of heaven is already prepared. Watch, pray, hope. And it's in us, man. And it's being manifested in us. The reason these prophecies coming to pass because the elect is getting sealed, man. And the Lord is speeding up the times, man. So he can glorify his name on the planet Earth, man. By the destruction, the death, and the carnage, and also by setting up the kingdom of heaven and giving it to his promise, his chosen. All right, so I just wanted to give that little thoughts. Baratazar, this was edifying. I want to give all praise unto Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahushai, Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahushai, Bashem Makar Kwadash. Shalom, Akim. Keep faith.